Drake an actor, bro. He been acting as a rapper. He been acting as a motherfucking. All the talking has, like, you know what I mean?
Pressure.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight.
I get it though. Because when that nigga first came in the game,
that jab doesn't find a home.
Super soft. What was he rapping about? Then all of a sudden he had beef with what's that nigga's name? Pusha T. That's when he started getting gangster on tracks.
That hook scores.
Yeah, Sauce Walker killed that nigga,
Johnny,
bro.
A lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles.
All these niggas came out with these songs now because they got more popularity. Joe Budden got more popularity. Sauce Walker got more popularity. They came out with these songs now. They would hit harder, but at the time, Drake was on top. He couldn't. You can't fuck with a nigga when he's on top. That's like when 50 Cent fucked with Rick Ross. Rick Ross was on top at that time.
Like,
hit a little bit, like, you know, when he was putting out that shit, but like Rick Ross was just on top. You couldn't fuck with him.
Nice counter shot.
Fuck with a nigga when he's on top,
in this fight, as both fighters have.
That's like Meek Mill. Meek Mill, he come from battle rap. He come from the scene, bro. But Drake
like
is just on top at the time.
They both got their swords. They're slinging it.
And Drake had the drop already. Drake already knew from one of his peoples that Meek Mill knew that that nigga had a ghost rider. So he had to play defense ASAP.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Because if he waited, Meek Mill would have killed him.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again.
I mean, he didn't kill his career. He definitely stopped his momentum. But Meek definitely still be spinning. I be hearing little shit. Pusha T put out the shit because a lot of niggas ain't know Pusha. Drake was trying to do a little endorsement with Adidas with his son's name. So his son's name's Adonis. So he was trying to play with the Adidas. So he was going to make a brand called Adidas.
Ali in that last fight. And around that
Pusha T pushed it out before it was even supposed to be pushed out. And had the nigga looking like weird. So they was like, yo, we can't do that. And then Kendrick had the nigga looking like a pedophile. So nigga couldn't do that either.
He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Stay on this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. You know why I love it? Because the real is always gonna kill the fake. All that bullshit Drake talking 2 years later, like, nigga, come on, cuz. You could have said that shit 2 years ago, nigga. Nah, that shit weak, nigga. You not even doing nothing, like. You're not doing nothing, like, and Kendrick hasn't dropped nothing. He don't speak in interviews. He don't do this. He don't do that.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Sluggers just want to mow it down. They want to walk straight through as though it do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
I get it, but I don't get it.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Back and forth they go. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Yeah, I'm going too far.
When you're at a reach disadvantage, you want to get out of the middle of the ring and push your opponent against the ropes.
You've got Monroe, and you're the bigger fighter. You've got to keep him out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab, use the reach, and use the end of shot power.
You know the the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout. There's the bell to start round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Yeah.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well done with that counter shot. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
No, I'm just playing with him. I want him to get tired.
That uppercut doesn't get through. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot.
He's going to get tired in the 3rd round.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Ali in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. Back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Man, all right, good. Okay.
That punch lands. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Stole that round, too.
Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter punching. That punch landed. Straight right, just misses.
Yeah, this online.
Unlucky to miss with that jab.
That's on point.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
1-2s. Watch these 1-2s. Watch these 1-2s.
Fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Missing with the hook. Both men step back for just a moment.
Yeah, my other chat, them niggas be playing for money in that other one, though.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped.
Oh, bitch ass nigga, he gay as hell.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
He's so damn
He's
weak.
been hurt. He's gonna come
I'ma
out
stand here, bitch. I won that round.
He's
I
gonna
don't
throw the
give a fuck.
kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope. You've got to hope they run out of steam.
He just misses with that jab. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Oh, what a punch. The greatest.
Oh, my God.
Down. Do you believe it?
What the fuck?
Again, replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right
Man, this
there.
game suck, bro. If I...
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Nigga go down from a soft-ass body puncher. Oh, my God.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Man.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8. And there's the bell for round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Man, is fucking cool, bro.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
You can't score with that uppercut.
Bitch ass nigga.
I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
A shot from the
Knew it was that right hand.
out.
Right in the temple, bitch. Go to sleep. Is the game over? Oh, the game was over on this bitch ass. 10-8 back at you, bitch ass nigga.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Crazy how niggas still watching shit.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
Oh, come on, bro. That's some bullshit.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. And we enter the 8th round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
A perfect counter lands. They are not going to let this one go to the judges.
It was when niggas wasn't playing.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you...
replay machine. I've got to see that again.
Go get out of here. You thought you was being safe the whole fight, nigga? You thought he was being safe? Ain't no fucking safe out here, boy. Yeah, get your bitch ass up.
Oh, wait a minute. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Gang time.
So close, but so
Come on, bro. What the fuck? I was supposed to knock him out one more time and make it even. That nigga still won. Damn, bro. Y'all on 2K? Y'all still out there? I'm doing. Y'all out there? Y'all at the park playing right now? All right, bet. That's all I need to hear.